Yes, find the maximum force which can be transferred through the double cover butt joint shown in below figure. Find the efficiency also. Given M20 bolts of grade 4.6 and Fe410 steel plates are used. So my dear students, if you observe here, so whatever I shown here, whatever I am writing the question, so it is saying that find the maximum force. We have to calculate the maximum force and which can be transferred through the double covered butt joint. Okay, here, so still now we taken only single cover butt joint, but here they are asking double cover butt joint. That means if it is your plates, the top and also bottom, both plates are there shown in below figure. Anyway, I will draw the figure and find the efficiency also. How to calculate the efficiency, and they given the bolt diameter is 20, that is the M20 bolts, and grade is 4.6, and steel plates, the grade is Fe410. Okay, so now I will draw the diagram very easily. So double cover butt joint, these are the two sides joints are there, then bolts. So three are here and another three are this side. So these are the bolts head. Okay, so now the cross section. So from here to here I have to draw like this, and here to here I have to draw like this. Okay, and the bolt 1 2 3 this side and 1 2 3 this side. So like this. They will give you in the problem directly the diagram also, don't worry. Okay, but here how they given the drawings you will see. So my dear students, if the given problem like this, sometimes I will tell you as a teacher, first I will explain normal things. Okay, but in the examination they will ask the questions like this. This is the most of the cases we experienced in the previous semesters also. Okay, that's why I am taking 1 hour extra for you people and I am explaining this type of problems also. Okay, the thickness they given, it is a 16 mm. Okay, this plate thickness are 10 mm, this bottom plate is 10 mm. Okay, the width of this plate is 200 mm. Okay, my dear students, and one important thing, from here to here the distance, edge distance, this is 40. Okay, next from here to here this is 30, again from here to here this is 30, and here to here this is 30, and here to here this is 30. So if you observe this diagram, the pitch is 30 plus 30, 60. Why? Because you have to take this one to this one. So 30 plus 30, the pitch is 60, P equal to 60. And also if you observe that edge distance is 40, that means from here to here also the 40 will be there. And the distances, if you observe here up to here 60, that means 30, 30 will be there. Sorry, 60, 60. Okay. The pitch distances, and again the edge distance is 30. Sorry, 40. So like this, see my dear students, no need of confusing here. Directly they give this diagram in the problem only. No need of again, no need of drawing this one. They will give you in the problem directly. Okay. But I am writing for your better understanding. This one double cover butt joint, they given 3 sides from left side, 3 bolts are right side. And this one they given, it's like a jigsaw they given. And one more important thing, the edge distance is E, they given 40. And the pitch distance from here to here 60, but they little bit confused the distance between here to here only they given 30. So never ever take 30 for the, they will confuse you. Okay, sometimes what happens, if they given 30 directly, we will take pitch is 30. Don't confuse in that one. Okay, so this is the procedure, this is the problem we have to solve in this class. This is a very easiest way, like same previous one whatever we done, same like that we have to do. So here what they given, double cover butt joint, we have to calculate the efficiency. The bolts they given 20 mm diameter and the grade is 4.6 and the steel plates are Fe410. So now I will write. So if it is M20 bolts of grade 4.16, what about diameter of the bolt, diameter of the hole and FUB? So please tell me, anyone, Gopala Krishna, please unmute yourself and tell me what is the diameter of the bolt?
20 mm, sir.
20 mm. What is the diameter of the hole?
22
22
mm.
What about FUB, ultimate strength of the bolt?
400.
400. Yes, 400 means this one. Okay, 4 into 100. You will get 400. Okay, thank you so much. So now if I take the plates are Fe410, what about FUB here? FUB is nothing but 410 Newton per mm square. Okay. So now we have to calculate the nominal strength. The next step, please observe, we have to calculate the nominal strength of one bolt in shear. That means we are taking the double shear. Okay. So for this we have a formula, Fu by root 3 into 1 into pi by 4 d square plus 0.78 into pi by 4 d square. Previously, there is a one more formula based on the bolt Nn into ASB, Ns into ASB. But when we are calculating in the double shear for the one bolt directly, we use this one. So in this case, it happens like this: 1 and 0.78. 1.78 into pi by 4 d square. So now FUB is a 400 by root 3 into 1.78 into pi by 4 into 20 square. So tell me the answer, how much we will get? That is a nominal strength, how much? Please calculate and I will wait for 1 minute and respond in the chat box also. Is this 19,123? Yes, you are right answer. Bhavita, good. Right answer. Gopala Krishna, good. Right answer. Yeah. So still some people are answering. Good, good. Sai Kiran, good. Yeah. Next. So that one, the answer we will get 129,143 Newton. Okay. Now the design strength of one bolt in double shear equal to 129143 by 1.25. That is a 103314 newtons. Okay. So from this, if I got the design strength for 1 bolt, but we have total how many bolts are here? Total 6 bolts are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From the left side, if you observe, we have total 6 bolts are there. So I will write here the design strength of joint in double shear equal to 6 into 103314. You will get total 619886 kilonewton. Okay. So this is the strength in the shear. Okay. Once if you finish in the shear, what we have to do? If we finish the shear, we have to go for the bearing. Okay. Next, the strength of bolts in the bearing. So all the problems are available. All the equations and formulas are available in page number 75 of IS 800 2007. Anyway, today I will ask all of you, please keep with you IS 800 code book. Once the problem will finish, I will ask each and every one. Okay. Strength of bolts in bearing. Same like yesterday problem only we are doing. First we have to calculate the KB. KB is a 3D0. P by 3D0 minus 0.25 FUB by FU and 1. This is the condition. Okay. The 4 conditions are there. Okay. First, if I take the bolts are in the section 3.3, at least we have 3 different types of the sections are there. Okay. So like E is nothing but 40 by 3 into 22. And next condition is P is a pitch is 60. And diameter of the hole is 22 minus 0.25 and FU is a 400, FU is a 410 and 1. So tell me the each one, which one is less? Tell me the answer. I am waiting for you. Yes. 0.6061. Okay, this is the correct answer, Sai Kiran. Okay, thank you. Next. So once if I get the next, some people are also responding. Good, good. Gopala Krishna, good. Okay, next we have to calculate the nominal strength of 6 bolt bearing. Okay, that is 3 into 2.5 into 0.6061 into D into T into FU. This is the formula. We know that already. Again, 2.5 into KB 6061 into D into T into FU. Okay. See, my dear students, we know already the formula, that is 2.5 into KB into D into T into FU. Everyone knows this formula. But here, when you are calculating in the bearing, okay, start box, okay, in the bearing, so we have to take the both sides, in the left side and also right side. So total 6 are there. So in this case, we will take in the 3 and 3 multiply with this, like this we will get. Tell me the answer here. How much we will get for this? I will wait for 1 minute. No, 596, it's wrong answer. Please check once. 123, yes, your right answer. Vinay wrong, 596. Durga 1192 is wrong. See, it is 20, not 2. the diameter. And sorry, my dear students, if we do like this, the kb value sometimes, okay, 1192, yeah, it's right almost. So, and one important thing I will tell you, while calculating like this, here we got 0.61. Okay, but we are taking the section 33. That means, so when you consider this one, we will take the section. But the same thing, if you taken for the bolts of the section 2 and like this, for suppose I will tell you 1 minute. So if I consider this one, this is the section 1, section 2 and section 3. Okay. So what happens? Here I taken 3. Same like that, if I do for this case, we will get one more kb value. So please calculate that one. So here I taken E is the 40 here. Okay. But if it come to here, E may be changed. That is the 60. So like that, if you calculate the edge distance and all those things, you will get, for, see, we have section 33, section 22 and section 11. For 33, we got 0.6061. For 22 and also 11. What happens? The value may be around here 0. We will get 0.6591. Same like that in the examination, if you do directly 0.60, no problem, nothing will happen. But if you need exactly precisely, if you want, we will do like that. So you will get the answer around 1244957 newtons. Okay, why? Because my dear students, here if you understand, we are taking the 3 sections here, like 1 section, and this one is a 2 section, and this one is a 3 section. We calculated for the 3 section the kb value. If you take for the 2 and also 1 section, the value may be little bit vary. Okay, that's why I wrote here. And next, design strength in the bearing. So tell me the answer. This is the normal strength by factor of safety, partial safety factor. Okay. Yeah, please tell me the answer. I will wait.
Sir, that is 1.25 or 125.
Which one?
Sir, divided by value only, sir. That is 1.25 or like about 125, sir.
1.25 gamma m. .25. So we done the same thing, partial safety factor around 3 or 4 times yesterday class, last 2 classes. Yes, Vishwateja and most of the people are writing the good right answer. So that is a 965 Newton. So you will get 965 kilonewton. Okay, this is the design strength in the bearing. And my dear students, I will show the IS 800. All the formulas are here. Yesterday also I told you. Please wait for 1 second. I will show that. All of you open page number 75. Yeah, this one. So my dear students, please see this one. VDB equal to VNMB by gamma MB. So VNMB is nothing but here whatever we got 1244957, and gamma MB is nothing but partial safety factor. Okay, this is the gamma MB. So same like that, we are taking a bearing capacity of the bolt. My dear students, only follow page number 75. Okay, direct formulas are here, and even V and B also is there. Nominal bearing strength formula also is there. 2.5 into kb dt fu. So now we calculated kb is the which one is smaller. We taken section 3.3, section 2.2. In the section 3 we taken smaller one. But in the section 2 or 1, you take the larger one, you will get the answer clearly. Okay. So that's why, my dear students, I always request you people, always keep IS 800 2007 book, 2700 code book with you only. Okay, now the strength of the giant, finally we got 619,886 kilonewton. 1 second. Yeah. At the same time, the strength of each bolt, we got this one. Okay. So now we will check whether the strength of the plate, how we will take the strength of the plates. Strength of plates. So we have to check in the all three section. They given thickness is 16 mm and Fu is 410 Newton per mm square. Okay. At section 1.1. First I am taking the section 1.1. So what happens? TDN equal to, yesterday I told you the formula Fu by AN into 1.25. Fu is nothing but 410. This is a 1.25. And also this AN, area is nothing but the plate thickness multiply with the width of the plate. Okay. The plate thickness is T. For suppose B into T, the formula AN. Okay. So T is, we know already. What is that? 16. I am writing here. But what about this B? Generally, if you observe here, what it is saying, I will show you diagram clearly. So the width of the plate is 200 mm. But I am taking the section 1.1. This one is the section 1.1. So I have to remove that bolt, the diameter of the bolt, the diameter of the hole of the bolt. Okay, not the diameter, the whole of the diameter of the bolt I have to remove from the 200. For suppose this is the 200, the plate width. Okay, if I take in section this one, I have to remove this one. If I take this section, I have to remove 2 holes of bolts. If I take in section 3.3, I have to remove from 200 1, 2, 3. 3 holes of diameter I have to remove. Okay, I will write here clearly for your better understanding. Okay, here 0.9 we know, Fu is we know, 1.25 we know. But the problem is only AN. In the AN means again width into thickness. Thickness we know already, that is 16. Okay, but what about the B value, width? We know already the width is 200. If I am taking at section 1.1, 200 minus 22, that is the whole diameter. So now tell me the answer, how much we got it? Please tell me the answer. .9 into 420 multiply with 200 minus 22 multiply with 16 by 1.25. So tell me the answer here. Yes. Yeah, 840, 730. Yes, good answer. Yeah. Now we will do the section 2.2. Okay, what happens when the section fails? This bolt in 1.1 has to fail. Okay, definitely when the 2 section it has to fail. Definitely the first section also will be failed. Hence, the strength of plate of the section T dn2 equal to 0.9 into 400 minus 410 minus 200 minus 2 into 22. The thickness is 16 by 1.25. Plus we have to add the bolt. Already one bolt is added in the first section. We have to add that one also. Okay. Now tell me the answer. See why? Because I will show you again. It is not an easy subject, but you have to visualize each and everything. See the first one or the section, we taken this one. But when we are calculating this one for this section or the 2.2 section, 200 minus 2 into this whole diameter 22. as well as we have to add when it will fail, definitely it will fail. So that's why we have to add the strength of each bolt. We have to add for this one. Okay, that one is I wrote here. Please check once. Yeah, this one 103314. We got it. So tell me the answer. Yeah, Sai Kiran, Kirtana, yes, you people are doing good well. So that is a 840, 133 Newton. So same like that. Now I will write other section 33. So what happens? T dn3 equal to plate strength plus strength of 3 bolts. Why? Because in the section 1 we have 1 bolt. Section 2 we have 2 bolts. So total 3 bolts are there. So in the 3 bolts we have to take the strength also we have to take. Now the plate strength is 0.9 into 410, 200 minus 3 into 22. Multiply with T, that is a 16, and 1.25 plus 3 into